Hey guys, Ken Scott, Senior, U.S. Immigration Law Intelligence Analyst with Triple W, U.S. Entry Waiver Services.com. I'm going to get you guys cleared to enter the USA. Today is, January 20th, 2025. Today, Trump is being inaugurated. I'm here at the Surrey office, so I do a quick video, although one of my videos ever quick. And um, I want to be real with you guys. The title of this video is going to be U.S. Entry Waivers and the Trump Election. So, guys, like I said, I've got to be real with you with a lot of this stuff. I'm eating my lunch here as we have a chat session. So just bear with me. It's kind of prawns and mixed vegetables. So, with Trump coming into the office, Mr. Trump, he's someone I respect, someone I know what he's going to do for the U.S. government or for the U.S. people, the American people, and is someone who is not going to, for lack of better words, he's not going to be very favorable towards these waiver applicants, him meaning his administration. They are not going to make this stuff any easier now that he's in the White House. And clients are asking me, will this stuff be a lot harder? And the question is, yes, this will be more work. And they will scrutinize these waiver applications even more. If you think about it logically, look at it like this. If he's already said that they're going to tighten down this northern border, probably over here in British Columbia, because what goes on over here, if they're going to tighten down on the border with these waiver cases, why do you think he's going to go easier, or his administration is going to go easier on you? In our Facebook group, I think we got about almost 280 members in it. Um, I should put the link in the description. You can join us if you'd like. This question came up, and one guy was asking me, he says, "Oh, are these waivers going to be faster now?" The Trump saying, like, no. If anything, they likely could very well get slower and way more scrutiny, because if the man is saying he's keeping certain elements out of the country, why the fuck would he be easier on waiver applicants? Not to say you guys are bad, but let's just be real. If he's trying to keep certain things out of the country, why is it going to be easier on a person that has, let's say, drug trafficking or uh, child molestation or even car theft? Why is it going to be easier on someone with criminality or someone that has inadmissibility for, let's say, immigration violations, things like that, like misrepresentation, which is fake names, fake passports, blah, 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 or even overstays? He already said he's getting rid of the people, we're going to try to get rid of people who've overstayed. Why is it going to be easier on a waiver applicant? Basically, people who've already demonstrated that they have not adhered to U.S. law. It's like common sense 101. He's not going to be easier on this stuff. So you guys need to be aware that, and I hate to say this, but in a way, you guys had it way too easy over the years, because the fact that the one thing, this application fee was so cheap, 585 US. It's great for you guys, but some of you guys didn't really appreciate what you're getting for that money. Some of you guys looked at it as if, McDonald's Happy Meal, and some of you guys had a bit of entitlement along with this. Guys, that's the wrong idea. That's the wrong mindset to have. You're paying for an assessment to be done. In particular, when you guys don't understand, when you apply for these U.S. entry waivers, you are asking CBP, U.S. government, to do an assessment on you to see if you are eligible to enter the USA and if you're worthy of forgiveness as far as they are concerned. So some of you guys have treated this like McDonald's over the years with these discount waiver companies, and they're just as guilty, if not more guilty, in terms of that. Guys, you need to look at this for what it really is. You're asking the U.S. government, may I please have permission to enter the country because of my past? Whether your past is for, the whatever, or something, more serious crime, drug trafficking, or whatever. You're asking for forgiveness. And so, like I said, some of you guys looked at this as if it's McDonald's, and it's not McDonald's. I mean, the discount waiver companies in Ontario, they're really guilty of this. And to be honest, they're really to blame for a lot of this. Make you guys think it's no big thing. This is a big thing. You're asking the American government to forgive you for what's happened in the past. So you guys need to understand that. And some of you guys you're gonna have to get some humbleness coming to you in terms of this, because this stuff can be serious. This stuff is like life changing. And that's kind of why we charge the fees we do. Some of these discount waiver companies are dropping fees just to get business. And I feel so bad for some of you guys. You guys fall for it. A person has a case that I looked at today, and I won't go into the details, but they use a discount waiver company and got screwed twice by it. And to fix that file is a mess. It's it's a major mess. And the person didn't really know any better, but just because of that past, they're being haunted. And I'm trying not to go into detail about it. It's just really bad. A lot of it's because of association, to be honest. So you guys got to understand that you're asking for an assessment to enter the USA. You want a favorable assessment. Guys, that costs money. 1100 US right now, 1100 US just to get this assessment done. Now, you guys cheap out these Ontario discount waiver companies to get screwed out of your money, lose that 1100 and more. Or the file is done piss poor and you lose it. That's your fault because I've been on this platform for years telling you guys stop cheaping out. And the bottom line is, well, a lot of this stuff, if you can't afford it, you just want to stay in Canada or not go to the US. You just can't go. This stuff costs money. They want money. Other stuff goes along with these waiver applications that cost money if you want it done right. If you don't want it done right, you want to slap together, then don't bother using us because we don't slap anything together. But if you want to slap together, then yeah, you'll lose the, well, I don't know, 700, 800, whatever. And I mean, if you guys got that money to toss into the bin, I suppose you got it, the way you have it. Most of you guys don't. So you're going to have to pay money to get this stuff done if you want it done properly. Now, if you do it yourself, that's fine. If you screw it up, we can turn it around. That's going to cost you money. So save the time, save the headache, come in here, let us do it right the first time, pay us the fees we charge, and we'll get it done. And I'm not talking about the stuff like you stole a car at 19, now you're 40. I don't mean that kind of stuff. I'm talking about the more serious stuff, the drug trafficking, the overstays, the misrepresentation, especially that one, the sex crimes, the child sex crimes, that kind of stuff. The car theft, I mean, that's much smaller. But you guys need to be aware, Trump is not going to make this stuff any easier. In fact, it's likely, again, it's going to be harder. You guys need to be prepared to spend the money and basically follow through the process. And guys, don't believe when these other places tell you they can expedite a file. That's straight bullshit. They cannot expedite the U.S. waiver application with CBP. No one can. Even we cannot. And I used to work for the government, U.S. government. No one can make CBP work any faster. They're doing an assessment to see who you are and what you are and if you're good to go. But all the stuff that's going on in the world, as you guys know, you watch the news, why the fuck would they work faster on your file with all the stuff going on in the world? Not to say you're involved with it, but why? They don't know you from the next person. So, guys, please try to exercise some common sense here with some of this stuff. And don't believe what these discount waiver companies, even some of these lawyers are telling you. They're trying to tell you this stuff, guys, to get your money. We want to get you cleared. And they're going to keep dropping the price like the night market to try to get as much business as possible. We don't do that. Our prices have stayed the same. And in fact, they'll probably go up next year. I was going to raise them this month, but I held off for now because we use the DHS manuals and regulations to get you guys cleared. They don't have access to that stuff. They don't even know what they're looking at if they had it right there in front of them. The person that was here earlier today, I showed that person the regulations and they were surprised. I said, yeah, this is why you need this waiver based upon this. What's right here on this paper. And I know you guys can't see, but I'm looking at it right here. Based upon this section of this paper, corresponding with this section in regulation, and I showed the person on the screen, this is why you need the waiver. They're like, oh, see, it's right there in the regulation. And discount waiver company that she used in Ontario, they screwed her twice. So it's going to be a lot of work to turn that thing around. We can do it. So another quick note, another guy rang me today, and this guy, He said that this discount waiver company, and it's actually out here, is trying to push him to finish his file, but he can't finish his file because he got some other things going on now. But they say, no, no, just get in quickly. And right away, he knew it was bullshit. Right away, and he cut them off. So, I mean, good for him. So I told him to look, you know what, in such and such time frame, come back, we get this thing sorted. So he's going to come back. So anyway, guys, remember, you had century waivers in the Trump election. So you guys better take note. You better use some common sense here and be able to think critically. If not, you're going to get screwed. Ken Scott, Real Talk, Senior, U.S. Immigration Law Intelligence Analyst, www.usentryWaiverServices.com. And that's 888-908-3841 or 604-562-8140. Remember, guys, think before you act. Have a great day.